medallions humming, that can only mean one thing. It's time to announce The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, Song of the Past. We got it, finally! The announcement of the upcoming DLC to The Witcher 3 game. Game that is 11 years old. Goddamn. Fantastico. Beautiful. Magnifique. Pięknie. Yes, it's beautiful. Beautiful news. Obviously, we already knew about the upcoming DLC to The Witcher 3 before, but it was more like a myth or a legend. The news first arrived from the Polish insider Borys Nieśpielak. He's got a podcast with one of the most popular YouTubers in Polish country. So on this podcast, they basically said that Fool's Theory is working on the expansion in Shadows, and not everyone kinda got on that train because it was quite interesting to think about, because it was a game that came out from the Polish studio Projekt Red, and it basically blazed a trail for every other new modern RPG games. Yeah, it's very interesting to see that they are giving love to this old game. It's 11 years old. How quick time flies, by the way. No matter, we got it. We actually got the news for The Witcher 3 DLC. So, here it is. The main post that was announced, this was actually announced like around 1 to 12 BST time. Not long ago since I'm recording it. And it says, this brand new expansion for The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt will take you to the path with Geralt of Rivia once more. It's been co-developed with Fool's Theory, and it's coming to PC, goddamn, Xbox Series X, S, and PlayStation 5 in 2027. Stay tuned for more information in late summer. Probably they will also make a port to Nintendo Switch 2, most likely, because if Xbox Series S can handle it, so Nintendo Switch 2 as well. So they wouldn't miss on that opportunity. It will just be delayed, so that's my predictions. Anyway, with new content coming to the game, we also need to update our system requirements to ensure smooth performance and compatibility going forward. These requirements will become effective starting from the next update. And it seems like they already announced the requirements for PC. Obviously, if you've got a console, everything will be optimized to your device, but here on PC, you've got basically this. It's definitely an upgrade, I think. I hope it will work on Linux. Not that I care, but I want Linux to succeed because I have enough of Windows, and the Steam machine is coming up. I don't know when exactly, but it's soon to be released, I think. So they will improve on Linux. Windows just needs a fucking competition because they are the worst. I'm telling you. They change everything and constantly manipulating their audience to just consume the advertisements on even the freaking taskbar. So yeah, it's definitely one of the worst OS out there. However, there is no real competition for it because some of the programs, some of the softwares that I use are not exactly compatible with Linux yet. Anyway, that's basically a material for a different story. But here it is. Here are the requirements. If you're interested, you can see it here. So yeah, here are the requirements if you're interested. I hope it will look better. I hope it will work better, but in the end, The Witcher 3 still is a really good game, considering the visuals and performance. I think it's still a really good game. So that's the name of the DLC, Songs of the Past, and it will it will most likely work as an interlude to The Witcher 4. It's supposed to be released on 2027. And I don't know when The Witcher 4 is coming out, no one knows, but it's definitely prior to the release of The Witcher 4. This DLC is. So I'm hyped. I am shocked a little bit because it's actually happening, you know? I didn't know till the end if it's actually gonna be a thing, but here it is. You know, you just need to trust people sometimes. Here it is. Another graphic with cyberpunk. I don't know if it's AI made, but it looks cool. It's cyberpunk stylized. You've got this jacket here. What happens to cyberpunk then? That's a big question, because if Witcher 3, after 11 years, received an expansion, maybe prior to Orion will receive also another DLC to Cyberpunk. That would be freaking spectacular. That's what I hope for, you know? Because one expansion to 2077 is a joke. It's a really good expansion, but it's just not enough content. Not enough content. I've got over 1000 hours in Cyberpunk. I cannot play it more because I'm actually a little bit, overburned with this game. But if something like that would come to the Cyberpunk world, I would love it. I would absolutely adore it. And that's the comment they posted. So look at this. We originally planned to make this big reveal during Red streams tomorrow. And for those who don't know, on 31st, it's Sunday. This Sunday, The Witcher 3 Blood and Wine will be 10 years. So it's been 10 years since they released The Witcher 3 Blood and Wine last expansion to the PC platform, PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. So on May 31st, 2016, they actually delivered the last expansion for The Witcher 3. So, considering all that it's a big date, big announcement prior to the Red stream, they've got obviously something else planned. They say so, you know? But let's say we found something we didn't yet expect on Red Launcher. What does it mean? That means we're gonna get 100%. I would bet my life on it. We're gonna get an announcement, probably, maybe, a release date of the remake of The Witcher 1. That's my guess. In my eyes, it would make total sense. That's a big news from CDPR. I'm glad they are doing it. I think it's a good example for everyone else on the market. CDPR is blazing a trail for the gaming industry. They are one of the best companies on the market. They created one of the best games that I ever played. I'm a huge fan, not only because I'm Polish, I've got a medallion and everything, not only because of that. It's not about sentiment. It's about technical and logical thinking in this point. Who else tries to deliver a DLC to the 11 years old game and upgrading this game to the newest standard? I wonder if you can find one example like that. They are innovative. I'm speechless. They are making my dreams come true. Hopefully, we'll get same treatment for Cyberpunk 2077. Hopefully, it's not the end for this. Yeah, I've got the figure of Johnny Silverhand on my shelf, and I'm very proud of it. Anyway, thank you for watching. Take care, guys. See you later. Bye.